Now, excuse me for the lighting on the truck. I know it's fine right here, but it will get lighter. I just have to turn his lights on for a second. It's super late, but I figured I'd just make this video as an update of what's going on with the truck. So the truck's been sitting for a long time. It seems a lot of people in the beginning were hype on it, but clearly I just straight up, there's no reason to lie. Like I can't afford it. I couldn't afford it. And I mean, it's a diesel, shit's expensive. It's the cheaper diesel to work on, but the van being even cheaper. I did say I was never gonna get rid of it, but, when it comes down to like being real here, do I need a dually? No. Orion pulled a 2-car trailer with his van fine. All he had was a tuner on it. There we go, it's starting to get brighter in here. So I don't need that. I don't need the insurance that this is going to cost because I'm not 25, so the insurance didn't drop yet. It's a giant vehicle. The van's going to be better than it for that reason alone. Just the fact that it's going to be way less on insurance because it's a way older vehicle. This, if I wanted to, I couldn't. See, I could put the dirt bikes in the back if I wanted to, but I couldn't, you know, I couldn't leave it overnight anywhere and not worry about it. Yes, it's a dually. Yes, it's 4-wheel drive. Does the 4-wheel drive work? No. I don't know what's wrong with it, but the 4-wheel drive doesn't work. Never did work. Even when Orion got it, 4-wheel drive didn't work. Actuator didn't do it. We locked the hubs, didn't do shit. So it's a fairly nice truck, fairly rust-free. There's really one rust spot on the whole damn thing. I'll show you over here. That's all the rust on the truck for everyone that's, you know, was always super concerned about like the amount of rust on the truck. This truck got us around the damn country, alright? We did 12,000 miles in 5 weeks. That's a lot of fucking miles. Basically, what it came down to is you guys wanted me to fix the truck, but I noticed you guys didn't want to see me fix the truck. So, is it really helping the channel to keep a vehicle that no one really has interest in? They just kind of want to know that it works? Or is it worth putting that money into something else? When I was making this decision, I was like, you know what? I could do a couple things next month. I was thinking about fixing the truck, but then I was like, you know what? That's going to be like $1,000, $1,500. And on top of that, it was just like, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to stop in the middle of all my projects that I have when I have a perfectly running 7.3 van tow rig that also doubles as like a camper and a dirt bike haul or toy haul or whatever? Like, the van's dope. I'm gonna fix the van up. Don't worry, that's coming soon. Body work, paint, like whatever restoration. The body, like not even the body. It's literally just the outside. Like, if this was just the skin, that's the only rusty thing on the van. Everything else is good. Like, everything else in the van is literally rust free. Like, the frame is mint on the van. The tow hitch, all that stuff, mint on the van. It's brand new. Like, tires brand new, suspension brand new. Literally, all I could do is think, why am I being excessive? I don't need a dually. Although I do appreciate the fuck out of Orion for giving it to me. He did tell me at the end of the day it's my decision what I do with it. So, what I decided to do was give it to Chris. Not give it to Chris, but I basically traded it for 2.5 months rent because I didn't want to sit here and be like, yeah, give me like 8 months rent for the damn thing because he's gonna have to work on it. And he knows his shit. Chris is a reputable fucking mechanic. He's been doing this his whole fucking life. I knew he would get it running, and I knew I'd be able to show you guys the process. So you guys still get to see the dually get up and running, and after it gets, you know, after he does what he's doing to it, it will be up for sale, or he might keep it, I'm not sure. But that being said, he already got the head off of it, all right? We all assumed it was a dropped valve because the injector went and they kept driving it, and then everyone wanted to seafoam it, so we did all that. But I was right. It was a drop valve. So if you look, let me get a light on this because you guys are really gonna like. I don't know how it's not worse. I don't know how it's not worse than this, but if you look at that last piston right there, It is chewed the frick up, guys. Chewed the heck up. But this thing had no blow-by, so that piston is that types of messed up, like that bad, but it didn't crack through. Like the sides are straight. These pistons, all mint. Look at that. So that was the problem. Dropped the valve. We can say that for sure now. Give you guys some closure with that. So clearly he's not going to leave the block like that. He found a whole swap that's still in the truck and running for $1,200 with 85K on it, and it's a crispy swap. So what he's going to do is what I told him to do is take this engine out, sell the H-pop. That always goes bad. This truck's is good. Sell the turbo and sell the injectors, and that'll pay for the swap. Injectors are like $200 a pop. I told him to put them up for like 120, because brand new they're around like 250 or 3, something like that. So the injectors are going to be up for sale. I gave him the 6-liter headlights for it, newer headlights, and the H-pop that always goes bad. I just told him to sell like the little shit, and the turbo, you know, sell it for like $200 because the turbo's mint as fuck. There's no shaft play on it at all. And yeah, I mean, he'll have a mint running truck for just a couple months rent, and I get to put that money that I would be spending on rent towards my cars. So before you guys hate me and, you know, come at me for this, just know the channel's been doing all this for this long, but how many like full completed projects? Like, yes, I've completed projects, but there was always something else I needed to do. Like with the Subi, I've been saying I wanted to turbo the Subi for like months. I want to actually start getting stuff done on the channel in 2019. I want to get, like, I completely understand why views are down. It's because I don't have the money nor the interest in it, because I know, like, I was like, you know, if I spend the money here, then I'll lose some here. And then I'm like, oh, will I really get, like, the views that I want if I do this mod and this and this and this? And like, I'm constantly thinking of like what will be interesting, and it's just not getting shit done is not interesting. I try to show the steps along the way. I'm gonna continue to do that, but this was probably the smart, not probably, I know for a fact. I mean, some of you can disagree all you want. This is my life, was my truck. This is my situation. You guys aren't in it, so you don't know, but I'm telling you, I'm literally telling you the situation so that you do know, so that hopefully if you think, you'll realize you guys wanted me to fix this, but you don't want to watch me fix this. I know some people like diesel content. I understand. I'm not hating on you guys. I'm not, none of that. Nothing against that. You'll still get diesel shit with the van. I will be doing shit to the van to make it actually look nice and presentable, and no, not more than presentable. I gotta cut myself some slack sometimes. I'm a little too hard on myself. I'm gonna make the van look nice. But Chris is gonna get this thing running mint with an engine with 85K on it, and then either keep it or put it up for like 11, 12K. I told him, you know, me and Chris have always helped each other out, so I was like, hey dude, like, cut me some slack on some rent, a couple months or whatever, and take the truck, fix it, and sell it for a profit. He's like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. So here it is. I'll update you guys along the way. It probably won't be that long, because I think he's trying to move this, so yeah. Also, if anyone wants 7.3 parts, let me know and I'll let Chris know. But yeah, that's really it. The head's pretty much fucked also, so yeah. But he's got, like I said, he's getting a whole engine. So now that this month I'm not gonna have to pay rent because of the truck, now I'll have money for the Prelude and the Subi completely. Like, I'm trying to get the Prelude registered. Yeah, I'll have money to do all that. You guys will get good content this month. Well, I want to say February. That's when I'm going to start really like grinding on, like, I'm going to try to like make the best content I can while also doing stuff true to my, you know, like I said, I'm still not rich, so like you guys aren't gonna get no damn supercar content or 30 different friggin' cars from Japan content, but you guys will get my OG, like, this is how you do this for cheap, do it my way, or watch me do it my way and laugh about how shoddy I do it. But Like I said, I'm too fucking hard on myself. This is your guys' fault. I talk shit about myself because of you guys. I try to beat you to the punch. I don't know. I try to like fucking 8 Mile myself. But anyways, that's just the update on the truck, guys. I figured you guys want to hear this because in the last video I like did like a little teaser. I was like, oh, look at that, the truck's not there, like something weird over there, nothing next to the van. But that's what I'm doing, guys. Just letting everyone know. Smartest thing I could have done. Like I said, main points, I'll go over them again real quick. I don't need a dually. Orion towed a 2-car trailer with 2 cars in it with his van, so why can't I do it with mine? Just gonna get a tuner on the van, gonna do the body work on the van, paint it, make it nice, maybe some black housing headlights, I don't know, maybe I'll ask you guys, I'll do some polls, let you guys pick which mods I do to the truck. God, I hate these. I've always hated these damn taillight covers. But, like I said, Orion told me to do whatever I want with the truck, and this is the most adult thing to do. I can't just have 5 vehicles and let them sit here doing nothing. I'd rather see this thing put to use and on the road, because it is a good truck, and Chris is the guy that's gonna do that. So let's let the pros take care of this shit while I get some money off from rent from the homie Chris, and then I can put that money I would be spending on rent for the next at least couple months into content for you guys, so it's not boring. Because I don't want that. I want you guys to be happy with the stuff that I produce, and I want to be happy producing the stuff that I'm producing. So let me know in the comments what you think. I know sentimental value, it's a bitch, but sometimes we gotta grow up, guys. It's just how life goes. Sometimes you gotta get rid of shit you like. I do love the truck. It's sad to see it go, but at least it will be going to someone who's gonna use it the way it's intended, and it's gonna be running better than ever. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you are hype about in the future. Let me know if you're upset. I'm sure a lot of you are, just because of the sentimental value of the truck. Not that it was like some super OG thing, but like Orion got this like when I was on the channel, so it's a little sentimental, you know, like good fucking times in this truck. Got in trouble in this truck, you know, it's a good freaking truck. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that little update. Hope you're excited about the future of what I'm gonna do, and excited about the future of the dually actually getting fixed. At least you guys will still see it get fixed. But yeah, peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.